Hello, adventurers, and welcome back to Harvestella. We are officially in summer. I cannot stop playing this game. I even took a couple weeks break to try to get myself to slow down so we can play this game together, and I'm having the hardest time not just going ahead and playing this entire game. So I'm back again today. We've got a exclamation point over here. Van? So the Milica story continues. Rosealyn, this is really bad. What do you mean? Don't make fun of me. Now's not the time. Something really bad. I wasn't making fun of being scared. Vent disappeared. No one knows where he went, not even his mom and dad. That's not good. Milica is moving away soon. And he probably ran away because he's so sad and he doesn't want to see her go. You've got to help. Oh, here's Milica too. Vent disappeared. No one can find him. His mom and dad are really upset. I've been looking too, but I seriously can't find him anywhere. Oh, Van, what are you doing here? No, what are you doing here? I thought you were leaving today. Yeah, but Venton's gone missing. That's more important right now. It's fine, you can go. We don't need you to find him. Oh, sheesh. That's so rude. I'm worried about him. You're moving anyway. What do you care? That's not important right now. We need to focus. Come on. Stop arguing with me. I don't have time to waste on you. How could you? You heard me. Oh. Vent could be in danger right now and we're wasting time. Times like these call for, what was it again? An investigation. Let's talk to his parents. They should be in the village square. Let's try there. Friends forever. Aww. Alright, so we've got a new side quest, talk to Vent's parents and Lathe, but we also need to start working on Chapter 3A, the Heaven's Egg. I am really excited to start getting into actual more combat. That would be fantastic. Let's go over here to Lathe. If you remember last time, Aesel was added to our party, so now we have both Arya and Aesel. But let's see if we can't help with this whole Vent situation. Hi. Oh, it's Milica and Van. Rosealyn's here too. Milica, sweetie, did you find out where Vent got to? Not yet, sorry. We came to ask you about Vent. Do you have any clues? I was just saying to Milica he ran off without saying a word to any of us. I went to his room this morning thinking it was about time he got out of bed, but by that time he was already gone. He left that early. He's the worst of all of us at getting out of bed in the morning. The whole village is looking for him right now, but there's been no sign of him yet. I see. No one has any clues. There has to be some kind of clue. Was he acting any different? Could be something small. Well, actually, he was looking for a shovel last night. Yeah, I saw that too. I just thought he was getting it out for a play date with the two of you today. We hadn't decided what we were going to play yet. And I'm moving today, so I wasn't going to join anyway. You think he went to dig something up? He could have, but what would he dig up? I think I have an idea where he might be. You know the place, Rosealyn. The place we found that pretty stone. You think you know where to find him, Van? Yeah, well, I'm not sure, but I think so. To Nordstep. Yes. So back to where they previously found the stone that they gave Milica. So I wonder what he's up to with a shovel, though. Getting more pretty stones? Okay, into the step we go. Uh-oh. 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 We'd almost made it to Lathe. Forgive me, Berg. I may not be able to take you back to your hometown after all. Are you okay? Oh, no. Let's get rid of these guys.
The battle begins.
Should make short work of all of these guys. Especially with the three of us. Yeah, there we go. All fixed. Thank you for saving us. If you hadn't shown up, we'd already be inside those monsters' bellies by now. How'd you end up getting attacked? I was trying to protect my pal here. A beast like that is usually no problem for me, though. Did that monster get him? Nah, he was unconscious from the beginning. Well, we haven't even introduced ourselves. I'm Lai. And this is Berg. We're mercenaries. Rosealyn, that's the name of my lifesaver. I'll make sure not to forget it. What's wrong? Oh, him? Don't worry about Berg. He's not injured or anything. He's just unconscious for another reason. What reason is that? It's a kind of complicated reason. More importantly, I need to ask you something. Which way is it to Lathe from here? That way? Okay. Thanks. The rest of the journey should be straightforward from here. I can show you the way. No, we'll be alright. I won't be messing up like that again. Don't worry about us. We're big boys. We're going now. Thanks again for saving us. We've got an unconscious kid. I think it'd be alright. Best to check if they made it to Lathe later. Soldier of Misfortune. Another quest. Goodness. But we're still out here looking for Van. Oh, I see a hole. And footsteps. Look! As I expected, this spot here looks like it's been dug up. Maybe Vent is somewhere nearby then. It's a lot of footprints though. Or maybe not. Looks like he's moved on to somewhere else. Actually, wait. Look, there's footprints over here. Did he drag something? What's up with these footprints? The first ones were definitely Vent's, but these other ones... Oh, these look like goblin footprints. Oh no. Goblins captured him? This is really bad. The goblins live in the Jade Forest. So we've got to switch over and head over to the Jade Forest now. See if we can't find him. Let's go save Vent. Jade Forest it is. Let's see, do we have a marker on our map by chance? We do. We do. There he is! Hey, buddy. I don't want to be eaten. I'm not even yummy. Someone help. We're here for you, buddy. How did you find me? We'll talk later. Go get him, Rosealyn. Absolutely.
Let's get this over with.
Can I switch? It shows me in the cutscenes as having the sword out, and then I get confused when I go into battle and I'm a mage. Okay. Short work of these guys as well.
Is everyone alright?
Here we are. You did it! That was so cool, Rosealyn. Thank you for saving me, guys. I'm glad you're safe now. That's all that matters. You're so lucky you didn't get hurt. You know what you're gonna have to do now, right? What'd you think you were doing coming out here all the way by yourself? You're the biggest scaredy cat of all of us. We were so worried about you. Your mom, your dad, the whole village is looking for you. Sorry. You'll have to apologize to everyone when we get back to Lathe. What made you leave the village all by yourself? Oh, he's got something. I was looking for this. Isn't that one of those pretty stones we found last time? You found two. There you go, Van. You're giving them to me. That's what I came to get them for. I don't get it. I wanted us all to have something nice to remember before Milika goes away. Let's make up with Milika. I don't want her to leave with us still fighting. What do you two think? I just want us all to be happy again and see Milika off nicely. Here, Milika. She gets another pretty stone. This is the stone I threw away. I didn't want it to go to waste, so I picked it up. So here, I'm giving it to you again. Thanks, Van. And I'm sorry, I said some really mean things to you last time. Aw, they're making up. Just because you're moving doesn't mean we can't be friends. Even if we're far apart, we'll still be friends. Aw, that's good. All ended up okay. I'll definitely come back to see you when I'm older, okay? We'll come to see you too. Going to Shatola will be a piece of cake for us when we're older. And we won't be scared of no goblins. We'll be cool like Rosealyn and take them down without a sweat. Let's start heading home. I bet everyone's still worried. Oh, Rosealyn, you've brought the whole gang. I sure did. Milika, where were you? We were so worried. Sorry for causing you trouble. I know we're supposed to be leaving soon. As long as you're all fine, that's the main thing. So you're back, Vent. I'm sorry, Mayor. You should be apologizing to your parents. Milika's leaving now, right? I owe you an apology, Milika. What do you mean? Your move is canceled for now. What? Why aren't you moving anymore? We heard that there's been an incident in Shatola. So we've decided to hold off on the move until things calm down over there. Does that mean we can stay here? Can Milika stay? Yay, we can still play together. But the business... Enough of that complicated stuff. Tomorrow we play. All three of us. We can all play together again. Looks like staying here was the right decision. They look so happy. There's no greater joy than seeing the smiles on their faces. It's lovely to see. Off they go. Get into more trouble as usual. Aw, what a cute little story. Friends forever, complete. Ooh, we get some grilla, ratatouille recipe, and some copper ore. Very nice, very nice. And they're back to running around. I love it, I love it. Kinda wanna check out what's going on with this other quest. Kinda wanna go see Heaven's Egg. Let's do both. I lie. Don't tell me you followed us here. I was on my way to Lathe anyway. I see. Well, thanks anyway. Though I have to admit, it's pretty embarrassing that a kid like you is worried about a mercenary like me. But I'm glad you're here. We might have made it to Lathe, but there's still something else I need help with. I'd like to take Bragg to an infirmary, but it's my first time here. The place has been throwing me for a loop. Could you take us to a doctor? Sure, absolutely. I'm right behind you. If Berg were awake, he could have shown me around. He's from Lathe, you see. What? Why are you looking at me like that? A mercenary from Lathe? Is this what's-her-face's lover that I did a quest that the old house was abandoned and it belonged to a mercenary? Sorry you haven't had a chance to chat with him yet. Once he wakes up, you'll be able to talk to your heart's content. We need to get him seen to first. You lead the way. He looks pretty young. He looked more like a kid to me, but I mean...
Afternoon?
Oh, afternoon! We'll see once Cress has a look at him here. Hey, Cress. I brought you another problem. What brings you in today? Did you injure yourself again? It's us who need your help. I'd like you to have a look at this guy, my buddy Berg, please. Okay, now he looks a lot taller. I'll give him a medical exam. Could you put him back in the back room? At least neither of you sustained any severe injuries. Considering you got pounced on by monsters, you're basically unharmed. You must be impressive fighters. Nah, I can't take any credit. If Rosealyn hadn't shown up, we'd have been dead meat. More importantly, Doctor, how's Berg? I can see that fight was not the reason he's unconscious. He was out of it long before that. We took on a request we thought we could handle. It was ultimately too much for us. I see. So you'd run into a different beast before this one. Yeah. It took some damage too, you know. I'd say we were evenly matched. We lost something super important though. Well, from what I can see, all the surface injuries are already healed. I suspect that he hasn't regained consciousness due to head damage. That's true. He did take a pretty hard hit to the head during the fight. I brought him here because I thought the smell of his hometown might bring him back. It's worth trying anything that might work at this point. I'll keep him here in my clinic. Thanks, Doctor. Is there anything that would be able to help wake him up? I'm about to try. But on second thought, having him take in the scent of his hometown might just work. You really think so? I do, and you know what else? I think hearing his loved ones' voices might speed up his recovery too. Both options are rather unscientific, though. his loved ones. I remember him saying he once had a partner back in his hometown. I think I'm right. Could it be the lady? The lady. Don't tell me you know who it is. I think we do. Could you tell her that Berg is here? I'm willing to try all options. Thanks. Now we gotta go grab her. She's been taking care of the house while he's gone. Everyone has been telling her he's never coming back. So, let's see. It's a show on my map. Is she at the abandoned house? She is. Berg came back? He's at the doctor's. Okay, thanks. I'm coming, Berg. Oh, run, honey. Could you imagine? Time to go back to the clinic. If anything, her voice might help bring him back. Rosealyn, you're back, and you've brought someone? Is she Berg's? Where's Berg? He's over there. I spoke to her about the state of Berg's health. In normal circumstances, it would have been nice to share a nice story of our travels with her instead. Let's hope he makes a speedy recovery. Why don't you open your eyes, Berg? Why don't you say anything? I'm sorry, miss. This is all my fault. If only I hadn't told him to take on that request. Tell me, Cress, when is Berg gonna wake up? I can't say for sure, but I can say I'll do everything I can, so don't give up just yet. Would it be bad for him if we moved him back to his house? That'd be fine, but who would look after him there? I will. I'm the one who's been looking after his house all this time. We'll leave him in your hands. But I'm carrying him to the house. It's the least I can do. Thank you, everyone. Well, that's probably the best place for him is home. But that's a lot to take on by yourself. Thank you for helping me find him, Rosealyn. Lai just left town. He said he had to go out and work for the two of them while Berg is gone. I really appreciate all your help. It's thanks to you we managed to get Berg back home. Talk to me whenever you need anything. Complete! Soldier of Misfortune. Alright, some seeds and some money as well. I'm here for you, Berg. I'll wait for you as long as it takes. Aww. She's such a sweetie. With all that taken care of, we are headed back to Nemea. So that is through the North Step here to get to investigating the Heaven's Egg. Ah, it's part of the map. Aha! Okay, we go around Nemea Town. Past Nemea Town to investigate what's going on here. Ooh. Wasn't expecting like a cityscape. But I guess we are pretty rural. Heaven's Egg. It was way easier to get here than I expected. Well, the research team has done a good job of maintaining this route. We'll need to be on our toes from here on out. The inside will be teeming with monsters. I'm here for it. I'm ready. How can this is what's inside that egg? It must mean... Did you find a clue or something? Is this something from her time, then? No, nothing like that. I'm developing a hypothesis, but I'll keep quiet until I know for sure. Let's keep going. This is actually inside the egg, not around the egg. Ooh.
I've never seen anything like this.
Whole new area to explore. So I'm assuming this reminds Arya of her time. Otherwise, she wouldn't have said anything. It looks like we've got a bridge to repair. And it's our typical dungeon, so we're going to fight through.
Let's get this over with.
Wind element. Interesting. That's a new one. Here we go. Ooh, I want that. We must have to go around. Let's see. Yeah. So it'll be defeat the monsters kind of situation, do some exploring. I think I have some repair kits. I have 4, so we're in good shape. So I'm going to go ahead and tackle this dungeon. Gather what I can along the way. and see if we can't get some more information about what's going on with this Heaven's Egg thing. Kind of seems like it's been teleported through time, just like Arya was, and the meteorite that she came in.
That was a good workout.
Ooh, we've got like a vine section here. Plant is in the way. Looks like you'll need something to remove it. Ooh, maybe some fire thing that we're gonna get power? Fire power? Doesn't seem like it would use bombs. We don't have access to bombs yet either. So
That was a good workout.
maybe we'll discover something in this area that will help us get past that. Ah, it's asking me if I want to use a potion. Okay, so it must have been something I collected. It must have been a poison potion. Causes the plant to wither without a trace. There we go. Now we can continue forward. Yeah, I was at a point where I had repaired this one ladder here on the map, and I was like, I can't go any farther. I've got to do something with this. And thinking maybe I could use the new flame skill I unlocked with my sword. I was like, maybe I'll do that, but it popped straight up with the potion option. So it must have been something that I picked up exploring the area.
That was a good workout.
And just didn't have it before I did that exploring. Let's go fix this other ladder as well. All fixed. Back to looking around. Looks like we got a quest marker. Let's see what's going on up here. Ooh, I see a monolith. Why would there be a monolith in here? Outer stairway modus monolith. Okay, interesting. Outer stair. What is that? Ooh, that's something we have not seen before. Looks like we can't proceed until we take out that monster. Looks a lot bigger and stronger than the other ones. Might be a mutant variety? What should we do, Rosealyn? Fight it. We're ready. We're ready. I switched over to mage and just healed before, so I've got a little bit of health taken off, but I'm ready. Telomerase. That's literally the name of a protein in biology. That's kind of funny. Okay, it was weak to that, but it didn't seem to do too much. Okay, poison.
Here I go.
There we go. Got it. Down. That one was tough. I'm not sure how we pulled that off. Can't explain it, but something's off. Is it gonna explode? It's regenerating? The tissue is multiplying and repairing itself. Oh, what does that mean? My gut feeling is correct. Then attacking this thing without a plan will only end in our demise. I think it's best we leave and come up with plan B. Let's go back to my place. Oh, we would have been fine. Just keep killing it till it's gone. We would have been fine. Okay, alright. Let's go back out to the entrance and see what Aesol has to say about a future plan here. What's the plan, team? Can't believe that creature was able to regenerate like that. What was that thing? What indeed? What's on your mind, Arya? I wonder if it's okay to say. It's not like I have anything conclusive. We don't have anything else to go on. If you know something that might help, please tell us. You're right. Everything I mentioned from here stays between us, okay, Aesol? That monster's restorative ability, it resembled something like technology we had in my time. In your time? What are you trying to say? She's not from here. You're a time traveler. I didn't think such a thing existed. The inside of Heaven's Egg looks very much like a research facility from my era. I'm sure I've seen it on the news once, the Darwin Institute of something or other. I think their end goal was to create a biosphere of nanomachines to speed up self-regeneration. Yeah, science. That must be a lot to take on. In any case, I think that to defeat a monster like that, we need to do so with one crushing blow. Maybe if I work out a whole bunch, maybe we can build something? Something that can take it out in one blow. If I had my equipment with me, then I might be able to throw something together. Maybe the Shadow Assassin can help. Oh, Tiela's up. Tiela, did we wake you? No, I was already awake. That's a cool name. You sound like you would love that moniker for yourself. Remember the day I was helping to tidy the library at the orphanage? Found a really interesting book and got caught up reading it. I totally forgot about cleaning. It was like some sort of record about Nemia's history. Since I'd only been in the town a little while, I found it really interesting. It had a section about a shadow assassin who took refuge in Nemia. But assassins are supposed to be awful people. Why would the town protect someone like that? The book said the assassin wanted to leave that life behind them. They must have been looking for a fresh start. The interesting part is that they specialize in taking out their targets in one shot by striking their weak spot. Now I understand. You're suggesting we find this shadow assassin and ask them to help us. That's right. I'm not sure if an assassin's the right call, but we really don't have any other option. Why don't you try going to check the orphanage library too? You might be able to find more information on the shadow assassin. I want to hang out with the kids again. She's got a point. Definitely better than doing nothing. Hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna stay here. I'm not feeling well at all today. My ears are ringing like a voice in my head, calling to me. Don't worry, Tiela. Stay here and get some rest. We'll make our way to the orphanage. Alright, so we're doing some research at the orphanage library to get an idea of where this person might be. Let's see here. Ooh, another quest? Hi. Hello. Sneeze. Can't stop sneezing. At this rate, Are you okay? Allergic to the trees? This sneezing is getting out of hand. What are you doing out here? You better go home, quick. I guess you're right. Stay home till your sneezing calms down. Okay, well then, see ya. Okay. Isn't it just a cold? If only it were just a cold. Recently, people keep getting abducted around here. Weirdly enough, it's only people who sneeze that get taken away. Okay. Doesn't matter if they're men, women, kids, or seniors. Anyone can get taken. So first it was young girls, and now it's if you sneeze. They do all come back after a while, but somehow they don't remember a thing about being abducted. Gives you the creeps, doesn't it? Why only people who sneeze? All we know is it's only people who sneeze that get taken. I think that's a coincidence, friend. If you start sneezing, you'd better hide away in an inn or leave town. Hope that guy made it back home all right. Could you check it and he made it home, just in case? I have to get back to work. We're really busy at the moment. I don't know who this person is or where they live, but okay. You're a good egg. Either way, it's up to you now. He went that way across the bridge and turned left. The Hidden Doctor's Expedition. Huh. Alright, another quest to check out later. Follow the sneezing boy. Right. This second, we are not going to follow the sneezing boy. We are going up to the orphanage. She's pretty. New character? Asa, welcome. We weren't expecting you here today. She looks a lot like my character. Stina, perfect timing. Is it really? Would you mind letting us take a look at your library? I never took you to be a bookworm. What's brought this on? Wonder if it has something to do with your friends there. That's right, I forgot to introduce you. This is Arya and Rosealyn. And this is Estina. She looks after the children here. It's a pleasure. So what is it you're looking for? It shouldn't take me long to find, since Tiela organized everything. Looking for a record of Nemea that includes information on the Shadow Assassin? The Shadow Assassin. Apparently they were able to kill their targets with a single blow. Have you heard anything about it? And why would you be looking for something like that? Now it makes sense. I'd never have expected a monster like that to be inside the Heaven's Egg. Although I don't think you'll have much luck asking the assassin for help. What makes you say that? Well, I don't know the particulars of why they came to Nemea, of all places. They did come to leave that life behind them, didn't they? They probably don't want to kill anything anymore. Living after taking the life of another is not an easy thing to do. I see. We're not asking them to kill a human. They wouldn't need to deal with that kind of guilt again. It isn't that simple. Your heart is forever tainted once you have someone else's blood in your hands. Even if you wash it away, the crime itself remains. It's not something you easily forget. You seem pretty knowledgeable about this sort of thing, almost as if you have first-hand experience. Wonder why that is. Okay, girls. We just need the book, please. I'm surprised we were able to find the Shadow Assassin so easily. Wait, so she's the Shadow Assassin? You didn't notice. Notice what, Arya? That is Tina. Whichever way you look at it, she's clearly the Shadow Assassin. Could anyone but the assassin have been able to speak on their behalf so eloquently? You think it's Estina? Not think. I know it's Estina. Now we just need to convince her to help us. It's not going to be easy, though. What do you think we should do? Oh, shoot. I just remembered I need to go give Tiela her medicine. She's probably sleeping. Do you mind if we head back to my place for a moment? I don't see why not. No use in trying to think of a plan out here anyway. Back to Acel's. And check in on Tiela as well. Alright. Tiela, I'm home. Tiela? Uh-oh, she's gone. She doesn't seem to be here. Do you think she went for a walk? She said she wasn't feeling well. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's definitely unexpected. Let's go out and look for her. Alright, so we've got another missing persons case. Was she sneezing? That's the question. We need to know if she was sneezing. Our favorite places to go would be the observation deck or the orphanage. Oh, and we've got more of these divine beasts. Monsters at this time? The orphanage, we have to go now. The children are in danger. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, back up the stairs. Christina. Acel. You will leave this place alone. That was easy. She killed them in one blow. So this is the power of the Shadow Assassin. Fine. Let's say I am the Shadow Assassin. What difference does it make? I told you before, I won't use those skills anymore if I can help it. All they do is bring back painful memories of that day. What day, Estina? Please, just go home. I won't help you. I wish to stay here and watch over the children. That is the life I have chosen. What's wrong? I'm glad I found you. Why the panic? The monsters have already been dealt with. Let me speak, would ya? It's that girl you've been looking after, Tiela? Monsters took off with her in tow. Oh, boy. What did you just say? I don't know what they've got planned, but they took her back to the Heaven's Egg. Whatever you're thinking of doing, you best do it quick. Thank you. How far do you expect to get charging in there on your own? You can't do this alone. Maybe this will motivate her to come help. Mrs. Dina, did Tiela get kidnapped by the monsters too? She did, but it's okay. Aesel's gone to bring her back. But he'll be going into their nest, right? Won't there be lots and lots of them in there too? I hope he'll be okay. Could you go save Tiela too? We saw you beat up those monsters just now. You'd be lots of help. But I need to stay here and look after all of you. Nah, you don't have to worry about us. We won't do anything dangerous until you get back. Pinky promise. I bet Tiela's super scared in there on her own. Please. You gotta help her, Miss Estina. Oh, you're really making this difficult. It's like they're gonna convince her to help. New character added to the team, maybe? That would be cool. Already 8:30, it is time to head back to the farm and grab some rest before going after Tiela and the Heaven's Egg. That's all the time I've got for this episode as well. In the meantime, catch another video from me right here on the screen, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!